Good morning, Mustangs. It's Tuesday, November 14th, and I am Bruin Sound.
And I am Amir Islam. Now for some Mustang headlines. Middle School Model UN shines in Statesboro. Elementary Math Olympiad tournament takes the center stage. Project Empower hosts an inspirational competition. Look out for Gratitude Grams. And FSA's annual fundraising for the Performing Arts Center.
A huge accomplishment for Middle School Model UN. It was their first time winning all four committees by being named the outstanding delegate in each. The competition last week in Statesboro, Georgia, was the 42nd annual Georgia Southern University Middle School Model United Nations Conference. The team competed against schools from the Southeast. They debated several issues, including human trafficking, nuclear proliferation, education, and digital privacy, among a dozen others. The conference was divided into the General Assembly and four committees: African Union, Human Rights Council, Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and Security Council. The team now turns its sights to a conference in Savannah and local competitions.
The Math Honor Society hosts a tournament for the Elementary Math Olympiad team. It was the perfect opportunity for upper school students to mentor and lead. Let's join Mustang News reporters Allison Tsai and Maya Troy for more.
The members of the National Math Honor Society organized a math competition called Numbers Fest for 3rd through 5th grade. Their goal? To establish a love for math by introducing the younger students to challenging yet fun problems.
When asked about his experience overseeing the contest, FSA senior Paul Kim shares.
We wanted to make a great engagement activity with the elementary school students. Since I am also an assistant coach with the middle school students, I had a lot of experience with a lot of middle school math Olympiad kids, but I've never met our elementary math Olympiad kids. So I wanted to meet lots of students who are aspiring to join our middle school math Olympiad, and also I just wanted to give them a great challenge and milestone for them to learn math and enjoy math.
The contest consisted of an individual round, an exam, and a ciphering round. It was then followed by a STEAM activity for the participants.
This year, the STEAM activity was building DNA strips out of candy. The hands-on activity was an excellent way for the students to integrate math, science, and art while also having fun. Annabelle Wrong, the organizer, states,
I was asked to mainly come in during the competition day and to help with the proctoring process and to help with signing in and managing all of the kids.
Jaewon Lee, who proctored the contest and helped with grading the questions, claims,
I thought it was really meaningful time to having fun time with elementary school kids.
Brian Lee, who was responsible for all the question-making decisions and prepared revision guidelines, says,
So I was in charge of designing the events and designing the problems that was used in the competitions.
Overall, the members of the National Math Honor Society spent numerous hours preparing and organizing Numbers Fest. It was also a perfect opportunity for FSA upper-level students to interact and inspire their juniors. For Mustang News, I'm Allison Tai.
and I am Maya Troy.
We should also always keep the mission of FSA in mind: to deliver an educational framework designed to achieve the highest academic results and instill enduring strength of character by leveraging innovation and STEAM curriculums for college preparedness and lifelong student success.
The Project Empower Club at FSA hosted the Harvard-sponsored Prompt Engineering Competition through Harvard's CES 50. This is an introduction to the computer science course now accessible to FSA students. Here's Mustang News reporter Carson Wheeler with more.
This competition was on prompt engineering. Prompt engineering involves figuring out what makes AI tick. This includes creating prompts with precise verbs and vocabulary. Throughout this challenge, students got the chance to test their skills by making the AI CS50 duck reveal its secret password. In doing so, the challenge got progressively harder and kept students on their toes. If students were successful, then they got a certificate to celebrate their hard work. This type of club, which was mainly online, is new for FSA and is opening doors to more innovative opportunities. Let's talk to chapter director Paul on why he decided to direct this club.
Issue, I'm trying to approach myself, my role as trying to give out more milestones by giving out lots of contests and so that they can have a hands-on a hands-on opportunity to learn and actually show their work through code.
For Mustang News, I am Carson Wheeler.
Mustangs, it's the season of saying thanks, so be on the lookout for gratitude grams. Starting November 13th until November 30th, students and faculty can purchase treats like Hershey's bars, Sour Patch, and Twix, which will be delivered to the student or faculty of their choice. Each gram will cost $2. Please see Ms. Strozier or your grade level student council representatives to start purchasing now. All orders are pre-sale and will be delivered on December 1st, 2023. Keep a lookout in the newsletter for more details.
Just like we keep the mission of FSA in mind, it is equally important that we remind ourselves on the vision of FSA. Fulton Science Academy Private School endeavors to be a nationally recognized school, serving advanced and gifted students committed to academic success, civic responsibility, global citizenship, and high ethical values, within a safe environment that celebrates diversity, is nurtured by the collaborative efforts of all stakeholders.
Mustangs, this year's annual fundraising campaign has a goal of $1 million and is dedicated to the construction of a state-of-the-art performing arts center. FSA is aiming for 100% participation from all FSA families. Donors contributing $2,500 or more will be recognized with a commemorative brick at the school entrance. Stay tuned for upcoming naming and sponsorship opportunities.
And now it's time for the weather. This week we will be seeing average highs of 67 and lows of 48. Be sure to have your jackets, Mustangs. Winter is approaching.
Today's quote shines a light on this month's I Care value of resiliency. Maya Angelou, an American activist and poet, states, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it."
Ready for some laughs? It's time for the joke of the day. What do lawyers wear to court? Lawsuits! Before we go, we have just a couple of reminders. You should always be in proper uniform and in appropriate spirit and dressed on attire on those designated dates. Check the newsletter for more detailed information. But most importantly, attendance matters, since missing school can also mean missing important class information.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of Mustang News, and don't forget to subscribe to FSA's YouTube channel. I'm Varun Sayana.
And I am Amir Islam, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, Mustangs, especially with flu season approaching, and that when we, you, and I care, we are always #stronger together.